Oh yeah. Good morning, good evening, good night, good day, good whatever time it is, wherever you are. Again, this is Rasta Doc, Dr. David Osabda, Dr. David Osabda, the Dr. Deadlock Doc, Broken Soul number one, the OG Broken Soul, Brokenest of Broken Soul. Welcome back. Welcome back to Broken Souls and Healing Network and Humanitarian Chronicles. Are you seeing what's on my phone? Are you seeing what's on it's just Facebook? I was posting something. Let me see. Yeah. I was posting something, responding to a post on Facebook from Radio Hope Africa. So, reminder. Tangazo. Announcement. Biblione. I can't remember the French word for announcement. So, Nitan Bob 2. You remember Nitan Bob 2? How much? 10 Bob 2. 10 Bob challenge. The 10 Bob 2 challenge is basically a challenge that we are doing with Riders for Hope. We are targeting 10,000 sanitary pads, 10,000 pencils, 10,000 erasers for children in schools, in 50 schools, targeting 50 schools between now and October of this year, 2026. And then we will be riding we'll be riding around the country in 5 counties to make sure that children in those counties, from the 50 schools in those 5 counties, have at least a pencil or some pencils, an eraser, and for the girls, sanitary pads, so that we are able to make sure they stay in school as long as possible. We want to alleviate a lot of the things that children struggle with. We don't want children being SA'd because they don't have a pencil or an eraser or a sanitary pad. We don't want to have our children dignity and pride being destroyed just because they are lacking in some basic things that the government has refused to provide. They could provide, by the way, but they refuse to provide. Do you know this thing that we keep getting told all the time about, oh, we want to be like Singapore, we want to be like the UK, we want to be like blah, 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 blah. Where taxes work, these things can be done. I've been privileged to be in the UK, in Scotland to be specific, and the children there do not pay school fees. Number one, from a kindergarten all the way to high school, at least from what I know, they do not buy books at all. Don't buy books. Exercise books, textbooks are provided by the school, in full. Everything they need for the curriculum is provided in the school. All they go with is their backpack, in which sometimes they carry their lunch and their pens and their pencils and erasers, and even those are provided in the school. They just carry whatever they think they like, they fancy. Their backpacks are for carrying books back home for homework and taking them back to school the next day. The backpacks are for carrying the extra snacks because lunch is in school. Lunch is provided in school. Public schools, not private, public schools. Did I say public? Public. Public schools. Where taxes are working, things actually work. Hospital, I want to say my children, up to the age of 26, I think, healthcare is free. Maybe a bit slow, but it is free. Normal day-to-day illnesses, flus, colds, a bit of headache here and there, migraine here and there. You just call and your doctor will listen to your symptoms. And if it's something he can prescribe, he prescribes, sends the prescription to a certified pharmacy or chemist in town, and then tells you go there and tell them your name and your number, and they'll give you the medication for free. For what? Free. Optical is free up to the age of 16, up to 15. From 16, they are considered adults. They pay, but it is subsidized to up to 70%. You only pay 30% of the cost. Or is it reverse? Can't remember what I did for my elder daughter. But there's a huge subsidy on what they can do. Up to the age of 20, is it 21? Transport, public transport is free. Get them a card, a bus card or whatever, and if you're within the city, they just flash their bus card to the driver. It's tapped on that thing, tappy thing, and it's free for them up to, I think, 21. Health is up to 26. Up to 21, it's free. If it is intercity, they pay, I think, £2. £2. When adults are paying £33 one way, children and young people up to the age of 21 are paying £2 as long as they have the card. £2. £2 is about 300 shillings versus around 4,000 shillings for the same trip that you're doing. When taxes are utilized correctly, they actually make the system work. It's not that those people are corrupt. They are. but they're less corrupt than ours. They came, taught us corruption, then we upgraded it to Pro Max Ultra, whatever it is that you want to call it. Our people steal everything, and then whatever is left after everything, they steal that also. Then they tell us how to take us to where? To Singapore, to China, to Madagascar, to where? We can't move if we are even still trying to bribe the electorate for a by-election. The hell? Anyway, so the reason why we're struggling sometimes is because our governments, our leaders do not give an F about us, and that is why we suffer with some of these things. Target 10,000 pencils, 10,000 erasers, 10,000 sanitary pads, 50 schools within the next few days. It's now less than 100 days, way less. I stopped counting for some reason. I was in Sudan, then I decided I was lazy also, so I stopped counting the days. But yeah, October we are doing that Riders for Hope. You know them, See, check out our Facebook page, check out our socials, check out our LinkedIn page, and soon the website for Ready for Hope is coming up. A bit of information is on the website of Broken Souls and Healing Network, brokensouls and healingnetwork.org. So you can get us, but I think I'll put a link, the link in the description of this video, so you can check it out if you want. We know, we are very cognizant of the fact that because of so much fraud, uongo, thievery, corruption happening around the world, not just in Kenya, but around the world, people are very wary of donating and contributing to such causes because, yeah, we've heard of many instances where people have even claimed to have cancer and they did not have, claimed that their children had cancer and they did not have, so they can fleece money out of people. You can check out our YouTube posts where we have gone to places and done the donations. Check out Lodwar, for example, on Humanitarian Chronicles on YouTube. You can have a look at what we did in Lodwar. We made donations there. We check out the videos that we've done of other places, Naivasha, we've done of Nyeri and the like, and we have video evidence, as minimum video evidence of the donations that we've done with the contributions that we've given to us, or even our own contributions personally. We document, not to say that we are perfect, but we document. We make sure that what you contribute to us, we make sure that what we feel there is a need for, we actually deliver. Yeah, sisi wale watu wandudhi, watu wana to stereotype us ati watu wandudhi ni wezi wote. Acheni vako. Gava inakata kupeana sanitary pads, alafu watu wandudhi wanapeana sanitary pads na chakula na pencils na pens na erasers na vitu vingine, na bado mnatuchimba, mnatuchomea picha. Tuacheni chocha. Let's not always try to bring down somebody else because we do not want to make a contribution. Oh, this came from Kagweri Mbrungi in Turkana. They're being made there. If you want, you can link with her, and she make sure that you get all that for yourself. It's good, but the thing is that once it enters your wrist, it doesn't come out. Apparently it's meant to just stay there forever. So this one is stay forever until maybe I become too big for it, which I'm hoping I will, that I could keep going to the gym. Anyway, so 10 bob to challenge, contribute 10 bob. You can do a one-off 10 shillings contribution, which may not feel like much, seem like much, look like much, but that will get us at least one pencil or one eraser or one sanitary pad. Or you can contribute 10 bob every day until October when you go for the ride. That also works. It's not a limit that we're saying 10 bob is what you must give. You can give more than that. And yeah, we've had people contributing. We have people who are sending us not just money, even in kind. Just get a pencil sent to us, get an eraser sent to us, get a single sanitary pad sent to us. That will make sure that a girl at least has a day or half a day sorted out for her dignity, and that pencil will help a child not get sexually assaulted because they have to go and borrow money from somebody who now says, oh, I've lent you the money for that, so you're going to pay me in future. We don't want that kind of thing. We don't want people suffering, children growing up with trauma that one day are triggered in future. Ni 10 bob, ni 10 bob tu, ni ngapi? 10 bob tu. Thank you very much. Rasta Doc out. Adios. Have a wonderful week ahead.